Hi, this is Bug Baskin with YouthSundaySchoolCurriculum.com, and in this lesson of our 10 steps to effective small group ministry, it may seem like we're maybe we missed a step or got things out of order, but I think you're going to see there's a natural progression. In this lesson, we're talking about investing in our leaders and your leaders. Um, I know we did choosing our leaders a couple lessons ago, and then we skipped to casting your vision. But the thing is casting that vision is the first step in investing in your leaders. It's putting in your heart what you into their hearts, what you expect of them, what you believe they can give to the ministry. And those sorts of things. But then it doesn't just end there. It doesn't end just picking them and letting them know responsibilities, giving them some curriculum. It's about you, holding them accountable. You, in a sense, discipling them. Now, depending on the size of your ministry, you might have a lot of leaders, and so obviously you don't have a lot of time necessarily, especially because you've got your ministry responsibilities, you have family responsibilities, all sorts of things going on. So you have to be smart about this. You have to realize and value this and make it important, but you have to figure out how to do it. There does need to be times throughout a semester or year where you meet one-on-one with each of your leaders. Coffee shop's always great, your office is always great. Work with their schedule and their interests, and you need to have those times. There need to be training sessions where you get together and you have a specific thing maybe you talk about, maybe like small group dynamics or, and discipline, or maybe a big issue that your teens are dealing with, like, pregnancy, drugs use, and just how to have those conversations. Those sorts of things need to happen, but not all the time, because just like you're busy, your leaders are busy. So you have to be smart, respectful of their time, and realize they're already making a huge investment, taking time out of their lives, not only on Sundays or whenever you do your small group time, but also throughout the week as they're checking on kids and building those relationships with them. Therefore you got to get creative. And with social media now, it's real easy to do some quick contact, a quick poll of your leaders just to see how they're doing. Text messaging is great. Just send them a little quick encouraging email, a scripture to read, have them send you some feedback. Email is still very prevalent, at least among adults, widely used. Not so much with students anymore, but with adults it is. So that's one of the best ways, that I have found to invest in my leaders now, is that using and taking advantage of the technology to where you can do a quick thing to where you really do let them know you care, honestly, that you do care. This isn't just some show. But you can do it quickly in a way where it's respectful of their time, it's a good use of your time, but they still feel that investment. And then within that, don't forget, you do need those training sessions, you do need those one-on-one times, and you also need to be sensitive and know that there's some times where your leaders are going to be going through really hard things, and you need to put extra time and investing in them. There are some of your leaders who they just need more of that face-to-face time. You need to understand that and make that happen for them. But take that time to invest in your leaders, because again, you have to remember, your leaders are really the ones that are driving your ministry. They're the ones who are spending the most time with your students, and a lot of the level of success your ministry is going to reach is in their hands.